What's up? It's your boy T-Mac, and I am here with a Multiversus patch notes video. We're gonna go over some things for this 1.02 patch notes that I like, and seeing a little bit more in depth because I kind of saw some like images, but I was like, I want to see like the actual thing. So first up, Gizmo come in. This spectator stuff is cool. This might work out for me. I don't know if everyone needs to switch to that, but this stuff right here, this is crazy. Like, what about? I mean, I guess actually no, it doesn't look as bad as when I first saw it, but I'm glad it's definitely going to like this for her box. And like, cause yeah, like this. What? Like when like this silent is kind of like this, but then yeah, when you see her doing something like this, and then so you mean if I hit her leg with my down tilt as Batman? Like what? That's crazy. So good, nice to see that kind of change. And then this stuff, the projectile stuff, is cool. They're standardized, opposing projectiles to clank, always destroying both projectiles. There's a heavy projectile. Break any projectiles, can clank only with other heavy projectiles and cannot be reflected. And then barriers and buffs that block projectiles actually go ahead and block them more consistently. And then projectiles that explode no longer hit fighters that block the projectile. Okay. Now this, I'm hoping it's not just for keyboard, but I mean they did study like that. I want to say when Tony first tweeted it, it made it seem like it was gonna be for both keyboard and controller, but we'll see when I get into the game if it's both ways. I'm really crossing my fingers hoping so, because I have a new controller, and unfortunately, like, I'm back to like getting more side Bs, even though I changed my horizontal dead zone, and that seemed to have worked for me on my old controller. It's so weird. I don't know. But there's other miscellaneous stuff. It's just the character mesh vertical offset, so that character is, yeah, I believe this is like when like sometimes when I'm fighting and like characters, they just like go into the stage while still doing the move, and it's just like I can't hit them. And then I never noticed this though. The wall, floor, and ceiling bounces no longer restore dodge meter energy. So that should be interesting. That you could do more follow-ups on more legal stages, because I don't care about the non-legal ones. Improve input handling when an attack special is executed at the same time as a jump. Oh yeah, so this is sort of short hop stuff. Short hop attacks were like kind of like hard to do. Clear the air. Updated description text to explain that perk effect only applies to non-heavy. Yeah, make that difference. And then some of these things is supposed to happen, I believe, in the patch before, but like I don't know, like it didn't go through, or I don't know, but hopefully we'll see if it all changed actually. So like these two for sure I remember. Projectiles will only apply ice debuff to fighters that are not already debuff ice, and then the cooldown is supposed to go from 1 second to 0.5, and then for when you or I guess well, you know what? They didn't say that second part. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it is stacked wise. Because I expected. Okay, I guess that's what it is. And they're just gonna unstack cooldown refund decrease from 0.5 seconds. Okay. I think I'm getting, because like I said, it's a little confusing because they mentioned this already, but then like they didn't change it. I guess no. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So unstack already is 0.5, and then when you stack is 1 second. I think I was doing it backwards. Okay, so then I wonder. I mean, I guess they're not gonna change the stack. I guess they make it that worthwhile that if you get stacked, then you get the 1 second. We'll see. If you haven't already seen. Stack projectile speed buff reduced to 10% from 20%. Yeah, I like that. Fix an issue where the perk would not stack properly. Okay, for sure. And then yeah, tree health definitely needs to go down. It's just while we still wait for rank, it's so annoying dealing with the health. It's cool, the asymmetry stuff. And then I can't wait to see this added a floating platform. Can't imagine where. I mean, I imagine in the middle, I guess, but again, and I guess, but what I mean by floating too, that it won't be moving. So it's nice to see. A nicer aria. I mean, I think all the assassins got all this stuff, so that's nice. In reality, I only care about this man, and I'm gonna actually go over the bug stuff and the Tom and Jerry stuff. So I definitely don't like this part. I'm probably gonna do a compilation now of my down B specialists. But yeah, the fact that they changed the knockback angle to send victims more horizontally instead of down, vertically. Or I guess not even vertically. I mean, well, I guess yeah, vertically, but down. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't like that. At least for now, in theory, because I like to use down B for spikes sometimes easier than down air, because it's like, with down B you can actually like control a little bit more like horizontal movement left and right versus down air, whereas like you want to do it like in place basically. And then when landing, the attack will allow carrying momentum earlier. That's cool. Fix the bug that was preventing projectile sidestep, from dodging all projectiles. So hopefully, my smoke is actually better against all projectiles. And then, or most projectiles, that they already set up. And then fix a bug that was causing the first jab to be delayed going into jab 2 and plan on. And I think I would say I felt that before. So that's great, because right now, unfortunately, I am in SoCal and we do not have many locals, so online play is still going to be a thing for me. And if I'm going to do online tournaments, I want my moves to be working. So yeah, let's see Bugs Bunny. Rocket now. Classified as heavy projectile. Purple effect added to indicate armor break property. Okay. Oh, same thing. I was like, why are they saying the same thing? But it's because it's air special too. Cooldown attack no longer consumes all aerial special uses. Cooldown. Okay. Safe non-class, yeah. Barriers and busts that block projectiles not deactivate the safe hitbox until the safe is hit again. Okay, cool. Air down attack recovery land when cancel window delay 2 frames. Nice. Hitbox active frames reduced. Definitely need to be. Air side attack recover land. Okay. Bugs is getting cut up. Frame window to cancel into another ground. Neutral attack delayed. Okay, cool. And then weight lowered. Yeah, we like that. Everything going for bugs. And then hitbox active duration reduced to 2.5 seconds from oh, nice, perfect. I like that. Alright, and then look at Harley. What did they do? Oh yeah, that's what they did. The speed they finally tested. Oh yeah, Iron Giant too. That's another person. So this was cool. Like I was seeing this yesterday and I was like, oh, can't wait for this rage mode health to go to 15, because 30 is ridiculous. And then reduce damage to 5 from 6 or up your attack. And then ability ammo cooldowns are non-static cooldowns, which is cool. Static cooldowns are not affected by cooldown reduction perks or busts. Consuming item or Iron Giant's art will still grant 1 bolt. And then ability cooldown increased to 25 seconds for 23. Yeah. Cool. And then with recovery increase, neutral attack, which I can't remember what that looks like, because I really, to be honest, haven't been studying what moves is what for each character. I just kind of know, I just know what to look out for, what I don't want to hit, which is everything, basically. Anybody else? Yeah, like I said, Tom and Jerry, and then Velma too. The split dynamite sticks now detonate when they hit terrain, which is cool. Because I always seen like dynamites go into the ground, and I've never really paid attention. Like if that first dynamite hit into the ground, it could have exploded before I get to it, you know. Well, I guess basically, yeah. But I say that because there be times where it's like, yeah, so the one hit into the ground, and then the other two that's kind of like it's going towards the middle, and the top one goes like, you know, at like 45-degree angle, and it's still going. But now it should like they both should just automatically stop. Jerry no longer hits enemies immediately after the rocket explodes. So make it cool. Jerry's the heavy projectile while in flight. No longer refreshes his cooldown if he dies while attached to an ally, which is cool. Reduce core to 2, which is cool. Added 3 frames of recovery. Nice. Down attack and aside. And then jab 1, hitbox active frame window, move 2 frames later, which is cool too. And then this is a funny passage to me that it was like, instead of calling police, call the mystery machine. I'm like, okay. Definitely like this though. Air special no longer applies weaken stacks on hit. And then this too no longer hits Velma when she hits an ally with a speech bubble for the air ground neutral attack. And then movement speed reduced to 2100 from 2200, which is cool. I was like, just since we are here, I was like, I thought this was crazy. I was like, Lasso's no longer classified as a projectile. I was like, what? Why would you classify it as a projectile? But yeah, ground attack, down attack no longer breaks projectiles while charging. I'm not quite sure if I would. I don't think I like that, since being my primary partner is a Wonder Woman. The movement speed is reduced just by 25 units from 2,225. I was gonna try to say it the other way. It's reduced to 2,225 from 2,250. And then weight reduced to 71. So that's kind of a nerve too. But I think my boy will be able to rock it out. So yeah, that's it for me for caring about the notes that's here. You let me know what you care about down in the comments. This is one of the bigger ones that I care about the most. But yeah, if you're still here, be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.